Hi, welcome to our innovation. Today we are going to learn 8th English Supplementary, the 3 questions. Okay, it was written by Leo Tolstoy. So in the reader 3 questions, ஒரு கிங் வந்து 3 questions கேட்குறாரு. இந்த 3 questionஸ்க்கு அவருக்கு என்ன ஆன்சர் கிடைக்குதுங்கிறது தான் இந்த சப்ளிமெண்ட்ரி ரீடரில் உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. நம்ம இப்போ புக் எவாலுவேஷன் பார்க்கலாம். இந்த ரீடர் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 3 செக்ஷனில் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. த செக்ஷன் 1 இஸ் choose the correct answer. The king wanted to know the answers for 3 questions. 3 questions அவருக்கு ஆன்சர் தேவைப்படுது. ஓகே, the hermit lived in a wood. Hermit widely renowned for his wisdom. Fill in the blanks. The answer for the first question was to have a council of wise men to fix the proper time for everything. So council of wise men is the correct answer. இங்கே council of wise men எடுத்து எழுதிக்கோங்க. The magicians were referred to know the right time for every action. The king decided to consult a hermit. Okay, who said these words? They all answered his question differently. So இதை யார் சொன்னது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா they learnt men. Okay, ஸோ அவர்கிட்ட டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணுற அந்த learnt men தான் இந்த வேர்ட்ஸை சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. How can I learn to do the right thing at the right time? So this was said by the king. Now rest a while and let me work a bit. This was said by hermit. Okay, answer the following question. What were the king's questions? Page number 84. Here it is given. See here, what was the right time for every action? So ஒவ்வொரு action பண்ணுறதுக்கும் which is the right time, and who were the most necessary people? So யார் ரொம்ப தேவைப்படுறாங்க, who's very necessary people, and how he might know what was the important thing. ஸோ எது இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்ங்கிறது எப்படி தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறது? இந்த 3 கொஸ்டின்கான ஆன்சர் தான் அவர் தேடி அலையிறாரு. ஓகே, ஸோ மார்க் இட் ஃப்ரம் ஹியர். இங்கேருந்து இது வரைக்கும் மார்க் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Was the king satisfied with the answers? Why? The king was not satisfied with his answers because everyone gave different answers. Why was the king advised to go to the magician? Third answer, you can mark it from here. The king advised to go to the magician. Then you write this to know the right time for an action. Okay, ஸோ அதுக்காக தான், ஸோ எந்த டைம் கரெக்ட் டைமுக்கு நம்ம ரைட் டைம் பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக நான் மெஜிஷியனை கன்சல்ட் பண்ணணுன்ட்டு சொல்கிறாங்க எல்லாரும். ஸோ இந்த பாயிண்ட், ஸோ அது கொஷினில் வரதை எடுத்து எழுதிட்டு யூ கண்டினியூ திஸ் டு நோ த ரைட் டைம் ஃபார் அன் ஆக்ஷன். ஓகே, whose advice did the people say would be important to the king in the answer to the second question? So answer is here. People said most needed were his counselors. Others said the priest, the doctors. Then while some said the warriors were the most necessary. So யாரெல்லாம் necessary people அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு they said about the counselors, priest, doctors, warriors, இவங்கெல்லாம் தான் ரொம்ப தேவை அப்படின்ட்டு சொல்கிறாங்க. So you mark it from here and here you make some correction. Said. Okay, said most needed were his counselors. Okay, இது வரைக்கும் எழுதிக்கோங்க. Now let us see the section 2. True or false? The bearded man was an enemy of the king. Yes, true. The king and the hermit refused to help the wounded man. False. The wounded man asked for the king's forgiveness. True. The king promised to restore the property of the bearded man. True. Column, now you have to match this. Physician, medical practitioner, restore, bring back, repent, regret, ambush, surprise attack. Answer the following question. Who came running out of the wood? What happened to him? Page number 87. A bearded man came running out of the wood. The man held his hands pressed against his stomach and the blood was flowing under them. When he reached the king, he fell fainted on the ground, moaning feebly. Okay, this is the first answer. Second question. How did the king and the hermit restore the life of the wounded man? Page number 87. The king and the hermit unfastened the man's clothing. There was a large wound in his stomach. The king washed it as best and he could and bandaged it with his handkerchief and with the towel the hermit had, but the blood would but the blood would not stop flowing. The king again and again removed the bandage soaked with warm blood and washed and rebandaged the wound. Okay, so this is the second answer. Why did the king sleep through the night? Page number 87, see right here. The king was so tired from his walk and from the work he had done, so he slept through the night. Okay, he sleepங்கிறது slept ன்னு change பண்ணிருக்காங்க. So he slept through the night ன்னு end பண்ணிருக்காங்க. Okay, this is the third answer. What were the changes in the behavior of the wounded man at the end? The bearded man asked for the forgiveness of the king. He confessed that he came to kill the king. He wished to serve the king throughout his life. The king was glad to have made peace with his enemy. D. Answer the following in 100 words. What were the answers to the 3 questions? What is the message of the hermit? The only important time is now at present, because we have powers only in the present, not in the past or future. The most necessary person is the one who is with us at present. The most important business is to do good to others. So these are the 3 answers given by the hermit. Second, why did the bearded man ask for the king's forgiveness? What did the king do to show his forgiveness? The bearded man asked for the forgiveness of the king. He confessed that he came to kill the king. He wished to serve the king throughout his life. The king was glad to have made peace with his enemy. He wanted to be a faithful slave to the king for the rest of his life. He also said that his sons also would serve the king. The king forgave the bearded man. He promised to restore his property. He also said that he would send his physician and servants to cure the bearded man. The king felt that he had gained a new friend. The king was glad to have made peace with his enemy so easily. Now we had completed the supplementary reader book evaluation. இந்த வீடியோவில் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிட்டோம். இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்த உங்கள் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுக்கும் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள். மறக்காமல் அவர் இனோவேஷன் சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங் அ வீடியோ. தேங்க்யூ. ஹாவ் அ நைஸ் டே.